Namaskar and hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I have covered the derivative data based on the open interest of all participants as on Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2023. तो शुरू करते हैं FII और सबका डेटा करें उसके पहले इस समय S&P डाउ काफी शार्प डाउन है और सिंगापुर 100 पॉइंट्स डाउन चल रहा है इस समय। तो आज क्या किया FII और सबने उसको ध्यान देखते हुए कि उनका क्या रिव्यू चल रहा है वो एक आइडिया हो जाएगा थर्सडे सेटलमेंट के लिए वीकली एक्सपायरी के लिए भी हमको। सो एज वी स्टार्ट विद द डेटा आउट हियर we can see FII is today bought continuously buying and finally they are net long. So on 30th last week of March they were minus 1,30,000 net short on the index. Today they are 3,400 odd net long in the index with today's large buying from their side. Now, what we're seeing out here could also be some short-term shorts, could also be some hedges for longs done out here from the FII desk. Okay, and also some of these longs that we see out here, some of these longs will also be a hedge against some stock shorts. So it's not necessary that all they are naked shorts or naked longs happening from the FII in the system. Now, domestic institutions, some fresh shorting, quite natural because markets have given a strong rally. They need to hedge their positions for that. They've also done some stock future shorts out here. Some longs, minor longs have also been done from the domestic institution side. Prop desk, usually they do whatever the FII does, but not here. Some shorts added and a few of them also did some long. But here also, remember the prop desk tries to copy everything what the FII does. So this could also be a large portion of hedging for their long short positions happening out there. Clients, on the other hand, added some shorts today. So these guys who did it, STBT, are going to do some covering tomorrow for if the market opens where Singapore is or further down or wherever, they could be doing this portion tomorrow out here. Some shorts added, some minor long unwinding from clients took place. So clients, this section clearly looks doing fine for tomorrow, at least. Index calls and puts, interestingly, look at the number of calls shorted from the FII desk today. Huge quantity shorted. Compared to the longs taken from them, this is like a 1:3. For every one long, 3 calls shorted. So it's quite steep comparative for today. Overall, they are net long, but this one looks quite steep out here in the index. So this could be this week's expiry also or next week's expiry against the monthly longs, which probably they hold or some spread formations happening. But interestingly, while they have added call shorts out here, they have covered put shorts. So FIIs also taking like because of the Fed meet coming up, they have also taken that kind of a security position of shorting calls and covering put shorts after a strong rally. So mildly bearish option data from the FII desk out here, mildly bearish, we can say from them. Now in the call, domestic institutions totally absent from the index options today. Prop desk, yes, here they come doing a copy paste of the FIIs. You can see this and look at the quantity, almost the same, 1:3 from their end. And they were bullish here on Friday closing. Now they've gone bearish out here, bearish to neutral, you can say, because they have a put short double quantity out here, but they've covered some marginally small quantity in this sector. And if we look at the put quantity of the prop desk, this could be something very close to a 1:1 spread also. It could be calendar, it could be same series, but it's there to that extent. So we can see some stuff out here also from here. So we can safely say that the prop desk could be doing uh, a butterfly, iron butterfly or an iron condor out here, trying to play both sides of the range. They are not extremely bearish for the weekly expiry, but they've added some shorts out here in the futures out here. FIIs look, for the first time we can see something like this from them in after the month of April doing this activity, which says that for this expiry at least the FIIs are looking for some downside action to take place. Uh, Clients who were heavily bearish on uh, the Friday close have covered their shorts too. It's a large covering of shorts in the rally today. They covered their shorts and they now stand almost 1 in the call out here. And in the puts, they have shorted more puts while they were not that uh, short on heavy on the put shorting. They've added put shorts. So after today's day, prop desk and FIIs both showing by bearish intentions, clients showing bullish. All through the rally in the last 1 week, we were seeing the vice versa happening. Now we are seeing tables have changed from their sides. The bias is different now. Stock futures, FIIs amount of long short. Look at this. Longs added, shorts covered. So FII, this section of the FII and this section of the FII are in a different mindset. While this stock future index and stock futures are bullish, kind of bullish in the market right now with their positions. So likely what the FIIs are doing is that they are mildly bearish, based maybe this expiry or the next expiry, whatever. But overall, they still looking at the market from a bullish perspective via their future positions. Domestic institutions I covered. Prop desk, lots of shorts added today from them. Some minor quantity of longs, 1:6 almost from the prop desk. Domestic institutions and prop almost on the same place, 1:3 from the clients out here. So clients are who were now clients are completely opposite of the FII desk. They are bearish through futures, while the FIIs are bullish through futures, and they are bullish through calls while they are index options, while the FIIs are bearish through that. So complete different track path happening out here. In the stock options, there is some shorts added, but again, some longs also added out here. So could be some spread formation happening, but look at the put buying from the FII compared to the put shorts. So again, mildly bearish stand in the stock options. Now that could also be related to the fact that they were bullish on stock futures. So some hedge required by the FII desk to manage this long position out here from the prop desk. We can see that they have also done a reasonable large quantity of long call and short call out here. And typically they've added their net shorts. Here also, surprisingly, they've done some put shorting, put long. So it's not even a 1:1 spread, slightly uneven, but this is a bullish scene from the prop desk on stocks. Clients, on the other hand, continue to build long position. You can see more longs than shorts. Here also, it's almost at parity out here, but overall, clients are short inputs, long. Now for tomorrow's expiry, the support in Nifty, tomorrow Wednesday, not expiry, the support in Nifty comes in at 18,000 spot. If that does not hold, then 17,875, while resistance comes in at 18,275 and above that at 18,425. For Bank Nifty, support comes in at 43,000 and below that 42,700, while resistance comes in at 43,675 and above that at 44,000. You can see out here also based on the build-up, you'll have to take your own judgment out here that who's doing the longs and who's doing the short. These are the top 5 stocks with OI change today. So you can have to do your own study out here and then take a call that which side has gone bullish, which side has gone bearish in which stock for the day. With that, I end this video. I hope it's of help to you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.